Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my current skincare. This is using the products by Nspa Beauty Rituals, and it's from the Spa skincare box, which says beautiful skin begins with beautiful skincare. So I'm just going to whiz through what it says on the box and then I'll get into the demos. So it says, treat yourself to a spa facial every day. Created and used by the experts at Nirvana Spa. I didn't know Nspa stood for that, to be honest. The UK's #1 day spa. Nspa Beauty Rituals is a collection of skin enhancing products offering spa facial inspired formulations. Introducing this simple 4-step regime to your daily beauty routine will boost and enhance skin, leaving it radiant, glowing and visibly more healthy looking. Packed with natural vitamin E to protect the skin, essential oil of neroli and moisturising ginger. Just on some of the other sides of the boxes it's got what it's including in the box, and then it says on one side all the different steps and what they claim to do. So the first step, it says cleanse to draw out impurities and clarify the skin, sweeping away makeup for a clear, clean, bright complexion. The second step is exfoliation to buff away dull skin cells, refining the pores and smoothing the skin for an even tone and soft texture. The third step is to treat, to condition and replenish the skin with vitamin E and essential oil of neroli for a naturally luminous glow. And the fourth step here is to moisturise, to restore and nourish. This makes me feel a little bit bizarre because I'm obviously doing a voiceover and now I've kind of just cut into that and I feel like it's almost full breaking. I don't really know, it's really strange. But I just want to mention this instance, which I'm showing you, this is like my second time using it just for this demo, but I obviously wouldn't have done the review properly until I knew how it worked. But I just wanted to mention this. So yesterday was the first time I used these products, and it was just in the morning because I'm lazy and I don't always do evening face routines, and so I've woken up today and I've noticed dry patches, and I don't know if it's just because I really I don't know, exfoliated or something, or maybe that's my skin telling me it doesn't like something. But I'm going to continue. And I never get dry patches like this, but again, it is coming up to winter, so I don't know, this might slowly start taking effect or whatever. But I just wanted to point out on that. Also, I will update you if I continue to get these, or if they just go. I won't bother mentioning it in the description, but always look out for the description because I usually put extra stuff in there that I don't feel the need to always say, or sometimes I forget to say in the video. So I'm going to just stop this weird full breaking and I'm going to just continue on with the demo. I'm actually thinking as well that it possibly could be where I've exfoliated it so well and I've moisturised it that day, and then I've gone and just like taken my makeup off, left it to dry for a bit, and then I thought, oh, my skin's a bit dry. I literally sprayed one of those like liquid creams on it. It wasn't intense or anything. I think that's why it just needs the moisture, because obviously I've exfoliated the dead skin off of, you know, the first layer of the epidermis, so I'm thinking it just needs that moisture. Again, I'll update you if anything happens. So with all the products, they have a soft scent, but as soon as they hit the skin, I notice it's like a scent explosion. All of the oils and all the ingredients you can really smell once it has a contact to the skin, which is really quite nice, but it's not too much to be overwhelming. So they smell like, I'd say lemon tea, and I feel like the serum has something extra like ginseng, which obviously reading the box now, it does have that in there, which I guess I have a nose for these things. All of the products feel like they just melt in and they're very hydrating. You put the wash off products on without water, so it really feels like you could leave it on, but obviously you'd continue with the step of rinsing it off and watching them transform into other things on your skin. But they do feel that hydrating that I'd feel happy like leaving it on if I could, you know. So the first step here, as we already mentioned, it's the melting cleansing gel, and it's a luxurious gel that turns to a cleansing milk once you've added water. So on the back here it says, to recreate the bliss of a true spa facial, begin the first step beauty ritual with this gentle yet effective cleanser. It glides effortlessly without dragging the skin, then emulsifies to remove makeup impurities. So the directions to use this, it says to use your fingertips to massage into dry skin. It best does its job when you use small circular motions. It does say from chin to forehead, but as you can see I kind of just use it any old way basically. It then says to wet your hands with warm water and massage again to turn the gel into a soft milk, which you hopefully can see. I know it's a little bit difficult to see, but you can see it turning into more of a white liquidy consistency. That would be the milk sort of formula, I suppose. So it then says to rinse well with the warm water to remove all traces of the cleanser, and to use morning and evening, followed by step 2. So this is a really oily, gentle cleanser, I'd say. As it states, it's more of a milk and it doesn't foam up, which may make you think that it's not doing enough to like actually remove the dirt from your skin, but it does leave the skin feeling soft and really clean. So it's not stripping. I feel like, you know, with foaming products, they do have things in there to make it feel stripping, to make it feel clean, but it doesn't leave your skin tight, and it just feels good and, you know, plump and healthy. So I do like that product. So the follow-up product to that is the second step, and that is the hot cloth polish. It says it comes with the muslin cloth, so this is where you use the muslin cloth to quickly cleanse, exfoliate and purify the skin. So it says on the back that you buff away the dead skins in step 2 of Nspa's beauty ritual with this 2-in-1 cleanser and polisher. Dissolve the day's makeup and impurities. It says to massage into dry skin, working in small circular motions over the face and neck, and to rinse the cloth in hot water, wring it out and gently wipe away, avoiding obviously the eye area, and to rinse the cloth after every use, which I think is just general sanitation, and you do that anyway. And it says you can use this daily. So with this hot cloth polish, I've never used one before, and I was expecting the polish itself to have exfoliating beads, but it's definitely more like a cream consistency, and I think the cloth does the main job of the exfoliation. I will say be careful though, as it can hurt your skin if you are too rough. The first time I used this cloth, I was like going ham at it, and then my skin felt a bit tender and sore afterwards, because I realised it was the texture of that made it exfoliating. Now I will say, and I think I talk a little bit about this in the description, that with this product, I think you could get away with using this daily, like the product itself, or maybe you can skip this and just use the first step, or interchange it if you want. But I definitely avoid using the muslin cloth daily, just because it can be a bit too harsh, and I don't think you need to exfoliate daily. Obviously with the cloth, that's the exfoliation, so probably maybe do that every other day possibly. I don't know, I'll probably just see how my skin's feeling on the day and decide whether or not to use that. But as I say, I might go in and still use the hot cloth polish, you know, formula itself, just because that doesn't have anything exfoliating inside it, that I can tell at least. So enough rambling about that one. Let's go on to the third step. So this is the Radiant Flash Serum. It's an instant natural luminous skin glow. As you can see, it's got a yellowy goldish kind of consistency from the tube, and it's a really nice, almost glittery look when you put it on the skin. Anyway, so the back of this one, it describes it to recreate the benefits of the best night's sleep with Nspa's Beauty Rituals Radiant Flash Serum. It works to give your skin a natural and luminous glow instantly. And I can definitely hold up to that. I'm trying to show you in a few clips later on maybe, but it just, the camera won't pick up how glowy it makes your skin. It's really lovely. So the directions for this is to apply the serum with fingertips all over a clean face. You've got to wait a few minutes though, and then follow up with the moisturiser. And it says you can wear over or under makeup for an instant pick-me-up, and also you can use this daily. Now I'm not sure about over makeup. I don't think this sort of consistency would work on top of a foundation. I think it would just make the foundation wet again and sort of come off, so I can't imagine putting that on top of makeup, to be honest. But anyway, as for this serum, it's melted in lovely, and it leaves a very nice sparkle that made me radiate. Honestly, I felt like I was glowing to the gods with this. It was really beautiful. So the last step of this skincare routine is the brightening day cream with SPF 15. It says here that it's a light daily protecting moisturiser for radiant skin. So it's a rich, easily absorbed day cream with natural vitamin E and radiance boosting maca root to replenish and restore your skin throughout the day. I've never heard of the maca root, so I might do a bit of investigation to see exactly what that looks like and what it does. So the SPF 15 helps to protect against the UV damage that can cause your skin aging, is what it says on the back. Obviously it's true. So the directions of this, it says after cleansing and toning, massage gently over face and neck using upwards and outwards strokes. I like the fact that it tells you how you should be applying it, like in which direction you should be moving your skin, if you know what I mean. So again, it says use daily. So for this cream, I found that it was actually thicker than I expected for a day cream. It has, you know, that sort of classic Nivea scent. It's got that, which I really quite like. It's just a pleasant, soft, lovely, fresh scent, I guess. It is really hydrating and soothing, and to be honest, I would wear this morning and evening. I can be quite lazy sometimes and not do an evening routine, but to be honest, this is the kind of cream, regardless if it just says morning, I still put it on at night. So anyway, that is my current skincare routine for the winter colder months. I hope you've enjoyed this. Let me know if you've tried any of these products. It's taken me a while to actually finally get to use these. I've had them for a little bit, but you know, I'm enjoying them. I really am. As usual, check the description if you want any update, some added information that I might not have included in this part, like talking part of the video, so always be sure to check the description. Anyway, I will leave you with that, and I will speak to you in another video soon. Bye!